All right, everybody, welcome into the Gospel Heifers. Apologies for us being late, but we had a bomb-ass live on Instagram Live with Ali Sadiq and Dawn. They were both on there, and the conversation got so good, I had to hang up on them Negroes.
Yeah, I was wondering. I said, "Girl, we staying on Instagram. What we doing?"
I was not trying to hang up on them, but I had to because I was like, "Dude, we got a show to do. We got to head on over to YouTube." So, thank you guys for your patience. Appreciate it. How you doing, my favorite hooker?
I'm cold. I'm cold.
Okay, well, you be all right. You got your blue sweater on.
I had to go. I said, "Girl, no, this is cold."
No, well, I'm going through the changes, y'all. So any air coming my way, I appreciate it. So, welcome in. What's going on, everybody? Our people are in the building. Mookie G's in the building. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mookie Talking Dookie podcast. Our girl Granny Wowzers has a radio show as well. Jules is up in the building. Your birthday twin is here, girl.
Hey, birthday twin.
Welcome in, Priscilla. If you guys are here, please hit the share button. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so right now. We're trying to make this YouTube pop, okay? What you doing over there?
Finna zip up.
I didn't know you was playing in between your legs or if you was
hold up, look.
I just looked at from my peripheral.
You know, your peripheral my ass. You know, I'm too trifling to play it myself. Why would I do it on live? This is the BS I'm talking about, y'all.
I'm just telling you from what I looked at. What's this? Is this my girl here? Crazy Work Moms in the building. Yes, Lovable Creations is in the building. Okay, so what's going on with everybody? So now, Jacinta. I like saying her name, Jacinta.
What up, Jacinta? What up, birthday twin Granny? Work Mom.
Thank you for joining us. Now, this I want y'all to get used to. This format of just being us heifers. Because we're going to start having a guest every once in a while. And it's mainly going to be the heifers.
That part.
Okay.
Something I've been trying to do for years.
She's been trying. Rocky has been telling me and on my ass for years that it should be us the majority of the time. We don't have to have somebody on the show every episode. And I totally agree. So that's what we're going to do. You've made your point, heifer. You're going to be in my face shaking your head.
How long it take that one? This is 2023. We started the show in 2007.
The show started in 2007.
That long. That's all I gotta say. It took that long.
Look, well, we're here now, okay? So let's get to it.
Dear God, I'm here.
Yeah, what's going on, Conflict? Appreciate you showing up, my brother. Again, please hit that like button, that subscription button. If you can, guys, could you just hit a share button for a heifer? That'd be wonderful. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter here. Everybody, Super Bowl is over with.
Yay!
And the only thing I was concerned with was the Rhianna concert. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the commercials were lame to me this year.
There was one good commercial.
I may have missed it.
It was John Travolta reenacting Grease. I forgot what the ad was for, but I had my moments with the commercials. But Rhianna,
look, I don't care what none of y'all say about the halftime being okay. She did her thing.
Let me tell you something. And not only did she do her thing, she made a reveal of that belly. Yeah. She is expecting baby number 2 of A$AP Rocky.
Awesome.
And the thing that kills me about her performance, I love the elevating stages. I love the lighting. I just didn't get the sperm dancers. That was what was concerning to me.
She was trying. That was A$AP Rocky. Everybody.
That was A$AP Rocky.
His sperm is powerful. It's chrome.
So he represented on that way. T Newsy, what's going on? Host of the Red Cup. Make sure you check him out every Sunday on YouTube. Follow T Newsy on.
But you know what I love so much? Seeing her man on the sideline cheering his
on. That was beautiful.
I love that. I love black love.
I love black love. Okay. But he definitely was on the sideline cheering his ass off. You would have thought he was a groupie. So I like it when I see black love of that.
Yeah, and I'm sure she'd do him the same way.
And I'm going to tell you one thing right now. Now, when she first opened up, of course, people were talking about, oh, well, she's masturbating on stage. Now, this is when she was rubbing her belly to reveal her pregnancy. And folks were like, oh, well, she's masturbating on stage. I'm like,
okay, y'all do know the vagina is like between the legs. That's the vulva right above the belly.
Right above the belly. Okay?
There's oh my God. People, you know what? I'm so sick of people being so simple and extra.
It's sad. I'm like, you plainly see the footage. She's rubbing her stomach, revealing her pregnancy. Y'all get a life.
Y'all need Jesus.
Oh,
and I mean not the blue-eyed blonde fake one. Y'all need black Jesus.
Okay,
the black Jesus. One.
Now let's talk about this interpreter that she had. Sign language. Yo, look at this right here.
Yo, she had energy. She was giving life.
Okay.
She wasn't just giving dead people words. She was giving life.
Okay, that was, I mean, I felt like I was.
And wasn't she the first black interpreter?
Yes, first black interpreter. I mean, and the energy she delivered it. I mean, it was
awesome.
It was awesome. So, this woman's name, let me get my glasses on because you know I'm old here.
You ain't old, you just blind.
Don't shut your ass up. Justina Miles is her name.
Justina Miles, you get it, girl.
Okay, so she's a nursing student. And I mean, when you talk about turn up on sign language, she did more turn up than the audience itself. She gave that whole
She turned up more than Rhianna.
What? Well, Rhianna pregnant. So
I'm just saying still. She turned up more on Rhianna. But let me tell you, I love Rhianna as an artist.
Yes.
I love her music. And I won't say damn y'all again that was critiquing her show.
Yeah, a lot of folks were saying that the show was mediocre and lame, and of course Trump had his 2 cents with
well, that's because she said something about Trump.
Like you and your
she had his name written on the dumpster. But which I agree with Rhianna there too.
That was on the money, okay? Yeah. But I thought the performance was off the chain. It gave me life. I love Rhianna to death because Rhianna is one of them individual artists that gives no fucks. And I appreciate people like that.
Yeah,
because
I do.
You don't have to find yourself into a mold of anything. This girl got lingerie, makeup, skincare.
And everybody whining about an album. Do you know how long her money is in businesses? You know, I can respect Rhianna as a young black woman. She's enjoying life. She's having her children. Mm-hmm. She's in love. I do hope they get married soon.
I hope so too.
But even if they don't, you know, long as they together, she's enjoying life.
That's right, Teen Newsy. The girl was off the chain, but
she was.
Rihanna is not just stopping there with her pregnancy announcement. We got to show the layout she did for Vogue, British Vogue magazine. Okay. This whole layout. Look
at that cute chunk.
I love this layout. I love the way they've got them on the beach as a couple with their baby boy in hand.
And the hair.
And the hair is flawless. She's flawless. And I'm sure she was pregnant during this shoot because the baby is still around this age. I'm just like, dude, I'm loving all this energy that Rhianna and A$AP Rocky is giving. And that baby is gorgeous.
Isn't he?
He is but you know what?
We got two beautiful people together. Rihanna's beautiful. A$AP beautiful. He's handsome.
Right.
What did you expect?
I mean, I'm loving this black love.
Excellent. Black excellently.
Mookie, you know we're talking about that baby got her forehead. See?
Hold on, we're not gonna do foreheads because I got a Rihanna forehead too now. And Mookie, you look like raw chicken still. So stop. And I hope you got a shirt on and got your chicken breast put up. But I love you, Mookie.
So you know what? We're gonna open the floor up if anybody wants to join up on these topics. Come up here, pop up here right quick, and kind of give your feedback on some of the stories that we're talking about. I'm about to put the link in the chat right now, Mookie.
Now I love Mookie, but Mookie be talking about, everybody want to come for folks' forehead. And my little friend be doing that too, but forehead means brain power. Mm. Forehead is also the African ancestry.
Yes. Okay, so there's the link. So if anybody who wants to join in, and
shots.
I'm not going to even lie now, because I know there could be certain individuals long-winded. So if you don't get to the point,
look, we hanging up on your ass.
Your ass getting hung up on. Okay.
Just like Michelle did on IG. And if she don't, I will. I'm like, bitch, where the button?
Press the shit.
You're gonna start when you start hearing me say, girl, where the button, that means you're talking too long. Go sit down.
So beside Rhianna, let's take a look at this clip with Kim Whitley. If I got it in here, hold on, let me find it. Yes. Okay. So recently, Monique did the movie on BET Plus, The Reading. We gave you our evaluation on it. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like about the movie is that the plot was revealed too soon.
Too soon for us. Yeah.
Monique, on the other hand, did an excellent ass job acting her ass off. But the feedback from Hollywood can still hold you in the hole. Kim Whitley and Sherri Shepherd have a podcast together, and they gave their feedback. This Sherri thing about to get on my nerves.
I see she eavesdropping.
Let's take a look at what they had to say about Monique's performance in The Reading.
This is why I hate that Monique got blackballed by Hollywood. You can take it down.
She's Spears, huh?
Monique won the Oscar for Precious for a reason. And like I said, people underestimate comics. She's really, really good. She's a great actress. Now, personality-wise, she's always getting in trouble. always with, if it's not with another comic, D.L. Hughley, it is with the industry. It's somebody. But this movie, The Reading with Monique, when I tell you, I almost turned it off. This sucker it scared me. But Monique is funny in it too. It's a horror / damn comedy. I'm gonna tell you something. And Monique got it on her thing. So it's not gonna be me giving away the movie because she's got it posted. When people are getting killed, because you know it's a scary movie, so somebody's always getting killed. The girl who about to get killed, Monique got it.
This is one thing I got to say. Okay, now first of all, both of these women are talented and funny individual women. But at the same time, this is one thing I see black folks doing all the time. I'm gonna give you your flowers, but I'm gonna still jab you in the back while I'm giving you flowers.
Because first of all, speaking about this movie had nothing to do with what she did personally. Who she fell out with, what she did. Now, we interviewed Monique.
Mm-hmm.
Monique was nothing but nice.
Nothing but nice.
She was sweet, down to earth. So I don't know. You know, Monique may be one of people like me. You say something a little off,
I'm going to address it.
And people don't like getting checked.
Let's bring in Granny Wowzers. Granny Wowzers.
What up, though?
This is the kind of voice that gets you moist soon as it gets on the
and then she got all that saucy black and shit going on.
I see what you're doing.
I
see you, Granny. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, the Rhianna thing. I've been seeing so much mess talked about her all over the internet, and I don't understand why. I thought it was an amazing performance. I thought even the people, the little things that they're calling sperm, that's her fashion line. Dropped it right away.
Yeah.
Performance. So that's all fashion line. I don't know. I thought she looked amazing. She was beautiful. The whole performance. My daughter and I sat here. We were just like, oh my God, it's her. She's back again. Because I've been a longtime fan of hers forever.
Yeah.
Let the girl rock it out. However she chooses to do it, let her be. You know, if people want to hate because they can't be her.
But I feel like if you think you could do a better job, get your ass up there.
That's her too. That's her too.
Yeah.
And with Monique can, you know, I love Monique. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, I love Monique too, but like I said, she kind of reminds us of the heifers, you know, because she gonna say what she gonna say if you get out of line or we have a misunderstanding, and then people don't like it when you rebuttal off from bullshit that they didn't put out there.
Yeah, you know, you got a lot of people like to throw rocks and hide their hands.
Yeah.
I don't do the hide my hand, bitch. I saw you.
And I feel you on that too. And that's probably why I like Monique too. I'm very drawn to very strong personalities. My best friend that passed away, she was a very strong personality, very outspoken, gave zero cares what anybody had to say if they agreed or didn't. Yeah, that basically. And I loved it. I loved every bit of it. She was so much fun. I always knew I was going to get an honest answer. And I love honesty. So.
And you know, people that are like that love hard, people that are the ones that will tell you about yourself and be honest, those are the people you need in your corner. You don't need some people.
No,
that's going to just your ass off of a cliff.
I don't need it.
I absolutely agree. And that's probably why I'm drawn to people like that, because I don't like them. You can keep that.
Yeah, I ain't never quite tasted a booty hole.
Keep that chapstick off my ass. I'm good.
That's it, ladies. I just wanted to give my piece on all of that. I'm not going to keep you too long. I don't want to get kicked out.
I appreciate you, Granny. Y'all make sure y'all follow Granny Wowzers on Instagram and make sure drop where you are, bro. I was about to tell you, girl, drop where you broadcasting that.
Well, put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments, damn it. Okay, look. Next one we got here. Now, we just had this discussion on Instagram with Ali Sadiq, and I'm going to show you this footage that I found here. Did I upload it? Of course I didn't. So let me pull it on up here so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. So we have this big thing about Me Too, and the Me Too movement mainly has been involving women, but there are times that men actually get sexually harassed. They may not
more than times.
It's more than times, but at the same damn time, what's done about it if a man is ever sexually harassed and taken advantage of? Let's check out this clip. Let's go into the airport.
Oh, I saw that lady. Oh, I saw her grab that booty.
And he turns and he slings a drink on her. Okay? So I say, hey, that's better than getting your ass knocked out.
Yeah, he could have hit on the
He could have hit her, you know what I'm saying? But it's out of place because when women are groped like that in public, the main thing is that we're going to report you. We're going to call the police. We're going to do all that. And where do men go if they're, excuse me, ever in a situation like that?
But you know, sad thing is men normally don't go nowhere because they're made fun of. They're either called the rainbow, you being sensitive, you ought to been happy. But no, it's your personal space.
Exactly.
You don't have the right to touch me. You know, we had a friend that moved here first and said he went to a club and had a woman grab his junk.
That's true. Yeah, I do remember that.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, just come up and just grab you by the penis. I don't understand that type of interaction.
No, I don't do it.
You know, that's just something off the chain. So we were discussing that with Ali Sadiq, and Ali Sadiq was like, that's a norm for him.
Yeah, but Ali Sadiq, I told Ali he got a high mandinka booty. It's like Ali walk past you, his ass be like, what's up? What's up? It's like a Martin Lawrence ass.
A Martin?
What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's what he be doing. But I've never, you know, I'm not a disrespectful person. I would never grab a man's butt.
Yeah.
Now, if you got big strong arms, I will touch your arms.
Yeah, you'll squeeze them arms. But
yeah, I touch the arms. I mean, you know, rub the chest, but you don't do anything below the waist.
But I just think it's inappropriate. You do not know me, and you can't touch on me regardless whether it's my shoulder, my breast, or my ass. It's just out of order.
No. Well, see, I start like this first. When I realized he didn't mind, I said, oh, okay, well, you know, you got to feel it out first. You just can't dive in.
Yeah, there's no dive in. Just ooh.
Yeah, you got to feel it out first.
Yeah, so you do all that.
Once I realized
I
realized it was okay, I kept going. But anyway,
you know what? I'm just done with you in that damn thing. Let's go back down memory lane with D Barnes and Dr. Dre. You know, he was recently nominated in a Grammy. And of course, she had something to say. She was like, why are we still admiring and awarding a known abuser?
Now, that ain't the chick that got knocked down the stairs by him, is it?
I'm not sure, because I know he smacked her or something, because this was way back in the day.
No, he did more than smack her.
Well, whatever.
He knocked the shit out of her.
Yeah.
I remember, and it was on camera.
Yeah, it was.
It was on camera.
It's fudge floating around about that. And
I don't know, she asked a question he didn't like, but he did put hands on her.
He did put hands on her, but at the same time, you got to remember, he just now apologized for this. This happened back in the 80s. Well, he just now apologized for this maybe 2-3 years ago.
Apology too late, bro.
That's what I'm like.
I love Dr. Dre. I love his music, Chronic, all that shit. I love it.
Yes, but
when you do something or say something, there's a window of an apology. And when that window closed, I don't care if you apologize, it don't mean nothing now.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And people don't understand that that's just in general. If there's something that needs to be resolved, there's a small window for you to get that done in. Because if you're going to wait a year later to get back at me, I didn't forget about you.
Yeah, dude, who are you?
And I don't give a damn about your apology at this point.
Yeah, I have taken your apology and I wiped my ass with it. And I flushed it.
Would you be like Eddie Murphy did in Norbert? Here's my
cancer offer. Yeah, pretty much. Look, after a week go by of no apology, it's a wrap.
Oh, my sweet
There's
Jesus.
no coming back.
No, I feel you on that, because folks just don't understand. And for some reason, men don't get on me, but y'all have the worst habit of doing this shit. You'll let shit linger and get worse. And not face whatever it is you need to face. And then by the time you do want to have a conversation,
they're emotionally disconnected. And this is where men are always going to fall short when it comes to women.
Yes.
If men cannot get on an emotional, you have to understand with your man, y'all can go have drinks, cheers, yada, yada, discuss it and not actually apologize. That works with men.
Right.
But with women, we need to hear the words.
I'm sorry.
I'm not finna cheers with your ass.
No, we ain't toasting the shit.
You're not finna tell me, I handled it wrong. That's not an apology.
No, it's not. And I don't know why that's so difficult, especially, like I said, if you know there might be some wrong on your end, but at the same time, you gotta acknowledge what you did too.
Look, both parties gotta acknowledge.
Yeah, but see, if you're gonna wait that long for me to even accept an apology, you need to go ahead and FedEx that to me.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, if y'all got girls and you got a problem with being verbal and your emotion, you're gonna have a strong disconnect with your daughter.
With your daughters, exactly.
You are,
and
because this is just the makeup of women.
Mm-hmm.
We are different. Respect the different lanes. If you like tapping booty and playing with coochie, respect how the coochie like to be talked to.
Don't look at me and just say some shit like that.
I was just giving it 100.
But no, I understand you landing, okay? But at the same time, I had to turn to see your goddamn reaction. I was not expecting that. So anyway, I just hope that, like I said, we do have a problem in the community when it does come to domestic violence, that when there are men that have been known to do physical abuse to women, they still get praises.
Well, anybody put their hands on me, they're going to be the grave.
But at the same time, I think when the man apologizes or try to make that situation right, yeah, okay. But then if he ain't said shit like Dre did until a couple years ago, of course you're going to slip in and drag his ass. But hey, he was known to do this in his marriage, so they say.
And what's that girl, the high-pitched voice that could sing her ass
off?
Oh,
Michelle A.
Michelle A, yeah. All of them. So, I mean, you know, I don't respect men that put their hands on women. That's the most cowardly thing. Because the moment a man try to approach you, and I've seen this.
Yes.
Dude that's cool on beating the shit out of a woman.
Yeah.
When a man come up to, they scared as hell.
Right. They ain't got none of that energy. None. All right. I want y'all to understand the dating game is rough out here. But at the same time, this is some shit I'm not going to do.
Oh, I know what you're finna do.
And that is nap and shower date.
I did that yesterday. For myself on Valentine's. By myself. I took a shower and I took a nap.
What the hell?
I did today.
But that's what by yourself. We're talking about you getting with another individual that you're seeing.
No, I'm not doing
and
it.
That's supposed to be a date.
No.
So I'm feeling what the sister tweeted right here. Sorry, I'm still stuck on nap and shower date. I have sincerely never heard of such a thing in my life, and I need to talk about it. So I did a little research, and there's not too many resources on this trifling shit.
Because that is something some broke young dude came up with. You know, I can respect Netflix and chill over this. You know how niggas have this Netflix and chill? I could, you know, let's get some chicken and some blunts and watch a Netflix.
I'm good with that.
But how do I get to know you while we washing our
ass together
and going to sleep?
How the hell am I going to communicate with you? Snoring? Is that what we going to do? I've never heard this crap before.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
That's the most trifling shit I ever heard.
I feel sorry for women in their 20s, 30s, and below. I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for our bracket too
but you know what? Yeah, because these old niggas trying to
act just like the young ones.
No, they trying to do what young dudes do, and we're not doing that. Not over here.
No.
You ask me about a nap and chill, you're going to get a fist and chill.
A shower and a nap. What the hell?
That's the most stupidest crap.
You know what? 9 times out of 10, like you said, somebody broke came up with this. And you know, and if you're on a budget, that's understandable. You ain't got to be born to have a good day. But at the same time, don't be that damn cheap.
That's just too trifling.
That's too trifling.
You can't go get a Cardi B and Offset meal. Is that what you telling me? Yeah. You can't go to Dollar Tree and get a cheap ass candle.
You stupid.
I mean, it's the effort.
That's what's gonna happen on a nap and shower date. After you wash your ass, that's where he's gonna end up laying. I'm telling you.
His mouth ain't moving. He ain't going there. Show me what that mouth do. Why is he laying there? Am I giving birth to a big ass grown man? No, you're not gonna be laying there. But no.
9 times out of 10. That's how that shit will end up, and that's what I need you to be up out of here.
What up, Philly?
Philly's in the building.
What up, Philly?
Philly.
Yo, I ain't doing no nap and chill. Look.
Shower
my value is too high for that. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm an old, thick bitch. My value's still too high for that. Boo.
Look, we're going to go to a quick commercial. I see the ladies in the comments going off. I mean,
you know, it's going to be a lot of men with dry penises.
It won't be be dry. They gonna be showered alone. No, I tell you that.
Girl, y'all gonna be lathering up with some KY jelly because you ain't gonna get no real. This is beyond pathetic. Oh my God.
Whoever came up with this bullshit need to be smacked.
Well, you know what?
Real.
Yeah, but you know what he need to do? He need to feed me. Then let's take a shower. Let's have an actual date. Then we take a shower and you can do all that much.
You can do everything you want to, but you're not gonna sit up here and talk about our date gonna be. You know what, baby? How does a man approach you with that? Hey, baby, you know I really want to have a good time with you. I was just thinking I'd bring over this Dove bar soap, a loafer.
Nigga, I don't use Dove.
How about a candle with it?
Nah, I use spiritual essential soaps.
And let me scrub your body down with this loafer.
Get the hell out of here with that.
And then we can soften it. We can spray the sheets down with some
That's something I do with a dude I'm already in a relationship with. That ain't new nigga shit. Period. Oh my God.
I know. That's all I got to say on that. So whoever came up with that damn dating concept, kill yourself.
That girl, I was reading on my, you know what? I thought you was gonna say something to me, but dude, jump off the cliff, run really fast.
Really, really fast in high heels, okay?
That part.
Let's go to a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is T.C. Thompson. I've been a music executive for over 50 years. In my new book, When Radio Was King, I share some of my experiences during one of the hottest music eras in history. Pre-order When Radio Was King on our website.
All right, we're back. We were just going over some dating techniques before we went to break. That bullshit that they're talking about shower, nap and shower shit.
I don't know what's wrong.
I don't know what's going on
with the male species and sometimes the female species.
I can't.
Because you know what? A lot of men are doing this fuck mess because y'all allow it.
That. Yes.
So women have to really take responsibility to being okay with the BS.
Yeah, if you okay with the bullshit, please don't let that spread nationwide. Those are your standards.
Yeah, because the standards have gotten so low with women, men don't put no effort in anymore because they ain't got to.
No, they don't have to.
They know your lonely asses want somebody in the bed with them. She'll let me play games all day, and I can run up in her and don't do nothing. Sick of y'all helpers.
Okay. Let's go to serious note right here.
I was serious.
On another note as far as news.
Oh,
Okay. But Texas Governor Greg Abbott.
Oh, God.
I'm just so sick of his ass to the 25th power.
You know, I'm really mad with that tree that fell on him. It only crippled his ass. That tree could have did so much more. But go ahead.
Oh my God. Look, he's at it again with his rhetoric. Texas Governor Greg Abbott is waging a war on diversity hiring in the state of Texas. So, yes, diversity hiring is talking about it's illegal to hold somebody who's qualified over somebody who is also qualified but of a different ethnic background.
But normally the black folks is always the one that's overqualified and more qualified. I mean, crippled fucker, let's really.
Oh my God.
It's just like you're underqualified for the job you have.
I'm just so sick of his bullshit because I know he just fucked us during COVID. A whole bunch of bullshit, especially when we had the ice storm. Now we got this. But in a February 6th memo obtained by the Texas Tribune.
Oh, he gonna do this during Black History Month.
He ain't gonna do it on Black History Month.
You crippled son of a bitch.
But they're saying that he claimed incentives to hire diverse job candidates violate federal and state employment laws.
No, it don't. White folks kill me when they be reaching for shit that don't exist.
It's just like,
let me pull it from the sky.
I'm just gonna pull some bullshit. I'm just gonna see if I can put it in a memo and make it official.
Oh, God.
So this is gonna be something else that he's gonna be bringing up to the table along with his mother, because he just got through saying that parents of transgender children cannot seek medical treatment. That anybody in the state of Texas,
he doing that Trump shit,
providing medical services
Trump
to transgender children is illegal.
This is a Trump shit he's doing because Trump tried to say it was child abuse.
Right. Exactly.
So, I mean, you got Florida and Texas that is all the way up Trump's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm to the point, I just want to move to the moon. Saturn, wherever. Is there another galaxy?
Anywhere where we can live without this rhetoric and bull. But unfortunately, we're going to have to see how this plays out. But that was just brought to the table. So he's kicking off Black History Month with that bull.
Yeah.
Another piece of bull is that since it is Black History Month, why did this New York food vendor serve chicken and waffles on the first day?
I saw that. What? And this is not the first time. It wasn't the school, but the vendor.
It's the food vendor that did it.
Yeah, this is not the first time they've gotten in trouble for this.
So they're saying that it was a mistake. It doesn't represent value of our company.
Yes,
so because they were scheduled to have Philly cheesesteaks that day. Why they switched up the menu at the last minute, I have no idea. And I know this is some deliberate shit. You cannot tell me it was an accident. How often do you have chicken and waffles on a school menu?
But you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something as Black people. I want y'all to take more pride in eating watermelons. Stop letting white folks make you feel bad about something that is big in Africa. And white folks like to rub this in. I'm going to tell you why white folks rub this in your face. It came from pure hatred because once we were free, Black people sold a lot of watermelon. That was the only way to make money.
Make some money. Exactly.
So white people turned something positive that we were doing into something negative, and we become ashamed of it. Right. Now, if you take your ass to Africa, they're gonna be like, what do you don't like a watermelon for? Watermelon is good. Watermelon is so good, it keeps the big veins in the penis.
But anyway, back to this day of school menu, I'm like, okay, so because usually school menus are planned out in advance, at least a month in advance. So you're telling me that you had a last minute switch up on the first day of Black History Month and say, hey, let's just fry them some chicken and give them some
waffles and some watermelon on the side. Surprised they didn't have a watermelon milkshake shit.
Oh my God.
But I mean, people, we know the bullshit y'all doing. It was not an accident.
It's no accident.
And this, like I said, again, is their second time doing this.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I'm so tired of this bull. Now, I was looking for some good movie trailers. There's really not too many I found that was interesting this week.
Been that good movies out lately.
It really hasn't. Even with the website that we go to, and we're
we've been watching older movies.
And
even the movies we were hyped about, we were like,
because I'm like, oh my God, what is going on with cinema nowadays? But if you are a reality TV buff, let's check out this trailer. It is called Queen's Court, where all these male suitors are trying to get chosen. It's going to have Tamar Braxton.
Oh, it's downhill right there.
Evelyn Lozada.
Downhill again.
And Neva, I don't know who this chick is.
Lucas.
But let's just check out the trailer right quick, okay?
Okay.
It's really hard for me to let my guard down, but it's time to kind of take the bricks down.
I'm just looking for that zing, that spark, something I can't shake.
Damn, 21 men?
You're gonna have to pray for us.
We're ready.
My goodness!
This process isn't for guys who get intimidated.
You like nipple clamps, sis?
I'm open to it. We can write some songs together, man.
Don't have to.
Making you smile is what matters to me.
Does he make your spirit jump or your jump? I don't know if he's genuine.
You're not working hard enough.
I told you that to your face.
I want it to be the real thing.
It is not going to be easy to become a king to one of our queens. So that door is open.
Oh, that door is wide open.
Oh, wow.
You know, what bothers me is that these women are our ages. Acting like this. And then we wonder why our young girls are so foolish.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Do you know how I would feel if I saw my mom on a reality TV show talking about, they wide open? I'd be like, Mama, what the fuck? Which my mama wasn't no hoe. I had a good, wholesome mama. Thank you, Lord, for that. So, and then I remember your boy that looked like a goddamn genie talking about the value of older women go down.
Dante Nero.
And here you have these older women acting like thirst buckets.
Little young thoughts.
And Tamar, none of them have nothing in common. Tamar, you were single. Why the fuck are you there? You are Braxton, bitch. Why?
That girl? Look, put some respect on it.
Braxton.
You are a Braxton. You are not supposed to be on this level of television. Look, Braxton fans, because I didn't care for the Braxton show. I ain't gonna even lie. It got to a point where I just refused to watch it anymore.
It got to the point where I just lost respect for an artist that I loved. I really don't want to see too much with actors and singers because when you see them on another level,
you're like,
So you that kind of person.
Right. It's just like Mariah Carey when she had a reality show.
I never watched it.
That did more damage than it did good.
That bitch been crazy from day one. She been having breakdowns since the 90s. I mean, what the fuck? What did you really expect? She's white one minute, she's black the other.
Oh my God. Yeah, and I'm like, and I'm like with Jules. Jules said that she wasn't gonna waste her brain cells on it. Honestly, I don't think I am either. I don't have an interest in seeing women in my age bracket
looking for dick
like that. I just don't. I mean, I don't even want to see those young girls going to do that bullshit.
I don't watch none of these dating shows no more. What is that show they used to have when they come and they end up with a rose or whatever? I don't give a fuck about none of it.
Oh, Flavor of Love shit.
I don't, now to see back then.
Rock and Love and The Bachelor.
I used to watch The Bachelor.
That's the one.
I never watched it. I don't care.
Don't care. These dating shows are bullshit. They just to get y'all panties in the wad. Because you could not, I don't think personally, you could find real love on a reality show because everybody has a motive on being there.
But then too, now I don't know who the other young lady is, but then Tamar is not going to find real love because of her name. You're going to have a lot of opportunities there.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Evelyn. You've been on Basketball Wives. You've dated a lot of basketball players and football players.
Any athlete.
They never married you, but you fucked them. They had their kids.
Any athlete.
So you're going to have a lot of... Anybody that's want to do a come up is going to be on that show to come up off your back.
Right. So I just don't see the point. I mean, and Queen's Court, come on, y'all. Y'all push it. And that's what the other thing. When we call each other queens and you attach this type of show to the word queens, it devalues the word queen.
That ain't queen behavior. That's
tired.
old behavior.
I'm tired.
It should be called Old Hoes Court. Middle-aged hoe coach.
Middle-aged hoe coach.
They not old. Middle-aged hoe coach. Okay. I'll do that one. But no, I'm not watching it. I have no interest in it.
I got no interest.
Gucci.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it because it's just, like I said, it's going to be a waste of my brain cells. I'm going to be embarrassed. That's why I stopped watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because
it's tiring.
It's tiring watching women who's supposed to be in a certain age bracket act thottish.
But and the same thing with Married to Medicine. I was disappointed in that because here you got educated black women acting like fucking morons. Screaming, yelling, fighting, doing all this. I don't want to hear that shit. The moment I see it ever start, ghetto bitch, bye. I'm not doing you. I mean, you think about it with these women we just named that's gonna be on Queen's Court. You got sits on IG riding off our asses. We ain't even on them levels. You got clout chasers everywhere. Bullshit.
Like I said, I really want us to come up with a little bit better production. There's a lot of other shit that, a prime example of a reality show we used to love, and they took it off the first season, was the Sinbad show.
It wasn't none of that.
It was none of that bullshit. It was just
happy blackness.
You know what? The Sinbad show reminds me of if Mookie had a reality show.
Ooh, raw chicken show.
It would be that type of flavor.
No, but you can, because there was no cursing, there was no fighting, there was nothing ratchet.
It was general family interaction, and the shit
and
was
I
hilarious.
loved it.
Yeah, the shit was hilarious.
It was funny. It was.
But they don't want that because positivity don't bring ratings.
Well, not just that too, though. They don't want black people to see anything positive.
That's true.
You've got to understand the way that the music industry and the TV works.
All that bullshit.
And, it's the propaganda. Let's pump out stupidity.
Yes.
Ignorance.
Yes.
Violence. And so these little niggas can run with it. and if you haven't noticed, you all, maybe it's just me, but when a lot of these Basketball Wives and these First Housewives, whatever these shows are, I noticed a shift in behavior of black women.
That's true. That's true. It influences behavior because Ali did hit that point on our IG Live when he said that just because y'all find behavior and certain looks that young people like, you think that you need to adapt to that, and that's really not your element. And I think that's what we're doing when it comes to TV. We're trying to be as ratchet as possible, disrespectful as possible.
But where does the disconnect happen when you're not realizing this is TV? You in real life, boo.
Right. You can't come to my table and throw no drink in my face. And
you throw a drink in my face, you getting your ass stumped.
Ain't no security.
South Memphis style. I don't tolerate disrespect. You will not talk to me any kind of way. You will not throw nothing at me. You will not put hands on me. Bitch, I'm gonna hurt you. Period. It is gonna take 10 niggas to get me off of you.
Yes, it will. Saying. And I ain't gonna be one of them. Because I'm telling you.
No, but you gonna be tag teaming.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be whooping whoever's ass.
And you better hope my girl Renee ain't with me.
Oh my God.
No, my goddaughter, because they ignorant like me. And we tag team together.
So I just want us to do a little bit better. And that's why I said I refuse to watch that particular series because all it's going to do is endorse more nonsense to be produced, more ratchet ass behavior.
Boycott they hoe ass. Instead of boycott they fat ass out, boycott that ass. Don't watch it, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all have got, if we as a people stop watching it.
That's what I'm saying. Just don't watch that bullshit. And
it will go away.
I hope to God it goes away. Now, before we close out the show.
Oh, we already there. That makes me moist.
You know what? You are in low life. But I wanted to bring up a topic. I had this topic on my personal Instagram just to test the waters and see what kind of feedback I was going to get. We did have on a guest that made a remark that got under both of our skin. Couple remarks, but the main one that stuck out for me was that women, as they get older, they depreciate in value.
At the age of 40.
Right.
And really, I heard a lot of men, by the time you hit 35, I'm like, goddamn, so women ain't shit by the time they're 35?
Right. So, coming from the individual, I don't know their background, but their way of thinking seems they're very toxic. So, with that being said, I had to ask a real dude. I had to ask Ali Sadiq on our Instagram Live. And he was basically saying that women don't appreciate the value maybe to that individual because of what their standards are.
Yeah, they're shallow. Shallow standards.
If you are a shallow individual, then those would be your priorities in trying to see a woman, and as she gets older, you don't appreciate her. But then you gotta flip the question. Older men going for younger women, what's the benefit of older men?
Let me tell you something. Old men decrease in value when you don't have money. Now, this came from my daddy, so I'm not bullshitting. If you are an older man, 40 and up, and you broke, you ain't shit either.
You ain't got no chance in
hell.
And
I've heard a lot of broke ass men, bus driver motherfuckers, make this statement. You driving a bus, you can't tell me nothing.
You can't really. I mean, I'm glad you got a profession, but
somebody with Jay-Z money, yeah, you can tell me something. What's 50 grand to what's 50 million to me?
Okay.
See, if you can't make a statement like that, what's 50 mil to me, your ass is depreciated too. You got long balls that's in the toilet when you take a doo-doo. And personally, I like my men younger.
Yeah.
I don't need no man 50 with long balls. Have you ever gave head to a man with long balls?
Oh, God, no.
You reach it all the way down, and his nuts just spilling out on both sides. Can you imagine that?
I don't want Please don't.
It's like playing with slime.
Nickelodeon slime.
That part. So I really need men to stop thinking that women are the only ones that lose value.
Oh my God, this episode says slime balls. I'm done.
I'm just saying. Can you imagine a man with these long balls, ladies? Oh my God. Trying to tell you about yourself. And you can still see your neighbor when your titties when you got no bra. But his balls is down to his knees. And wants a BJ. Baby, cradle them.
I wish I had that damn clip.
So now you need 2 hands to cradle because they're going to spill everywhere.
Jules, I'm not going to worry with you.
I'm not teabagging. No, that's not teabagging, boo. That's old bagging. When they spill out the side of your hands, there's nothing sexy about that.
On the side of the drawers, it's just not attractive whatsoever.
You remember that scene from Sex and the City with Samantha that made love to that old man and he walked off? Not only was his ass old, men, do y'all not think y'all aged? Do y'all realize you don't look the same that you was in your 20s?
I'm trying to see if I got that clip.
Have y'all seen Martin Lawrence? He don't look like he used to.
I can't find that clip. I'm going to pull that shit up. That damn scene from The Bad Grandpa. And they had this old man stripping in the strip club and his balls were hanging off the pole.
And those were fake balls.
That shit
but
was
a lot
hilarious.
of y'all men, look, I mean, I just want men to know, some of y'all lose your hair at 20.
Yeah.
Y'all age faster than women, bitch. Oh, I'm calling them bitches. Because when you have a shallow mind like this.
Yes. Yes. And my thing about it is the brother is a year older than me. I found that out. I was like, so you're a year older than me.
So he damn near, he half a 50. I mean, half 100. And you got the nerve with a swole ass belly to talk about women devalue.
Oh my God.
Men, y'all age too.
That's what it was like. It's so hypocritical. I'm like, you're in the same age bracket, a little older than myself, and you're thinking this way like you are the shit. And you have no business. And that, unfortunately,
only thing they have is a mouthpiece. That's the only thing. Because, yo, that nigga money ain't long like that.
It's not.
If you don't have long money, if you're not Barack Obama money, if you're not even Trump's sorry ass money, and that nigga don't file for bankruptcy, but he still got more money than you. That is the value of a man.
Exactly.
If you do not have that and your ass is past 40, you just an old, washed up nigga.
But I had to listen to him. I'm like, dude, you cannot be in the same age bracket as I am and thinking that just because you have a preference to date something younger.
Oh, what's up, daddy?
Something younger and unappreciative, then that's on you. But at the same time, you cannot devalue me, sir. You cannot
I know my
me.
value, and I know your balls is longer than anything else on me. Period. And you know, for me, me and my sis, we are not women that are materialistic.
Right.
We're not. But I'm just breaking down. If you want to sit here and say a woman devalues an age,
yeah,
you are a damn fool.
And you're very shallow.
And you're shallow and you broke. Have not several. Have 1,000 seats.
Yeah, because when you sit up here and like I said, you in your 50s, dog. You ain't got much room.
No, he mid-50s. Come on, break it down.
Mid-50s. Okay, you in your mid-50s.
I just hit 50. I'm proud to say I just hit 50. And guess what? My business don't hang in the toilet like yours. I can still see my navel.
I just wanted to get it off my chest, like I said, because I listened to this gentleman's podcast. And he made the same statement. He actually brought our podcast up. He didn't say the name of it, but he basically was just going. When we talked to him, he was on his way to record another episode.
Okay.
And he was saying, "Yeah, somebody was. I just left this podcast, and a statement was made about I'm tired of men saying that they are the prize." And
that was me,
and that was yes.
And I am because I'm tired of men saying things that women say. You know what? We cannot both wear a thong. And this is what I'm tired of men You want to sit and tell me I'm the prize. What you bringing to the table? Well, you know what? Which one of us gonna be the woman? You cannot pick and choose when you want to be a man and then get angry when a woman comes with masculinity because you come in with so much feminine energy.
That's another thing.
In the wrong area.
How do you balance that out? Because I do hear that complaint by women have become so independent they're trying to be taking over the man's role.
Because I'm not a lesbian. So somebody got to be the nigga in it. Somebody got to be the man. Somebody has got to be the man. And then men want to flip it, but I thought y'all want more feminine. Negro, I don't want you acting like a bitch. I'm sorry. I want you to be loving. I want you to listen. Things that a woman needs. I didn't mean for you to take my place.
I'm done with you, Jules.
That's a big difference. What Jules saying?
Who this man?
That part. No. How about who this hoe? Because a lot of these men nowadays, they don't make men like my daddy.
Oh my God.
They don't make men like that no more. I hear men all the time, what you bring to the table. I'm the prize. Nigga, no, you not. You supposed to be at my table, and I'm the prize. And you the breadwinner. Get it right. If you want me to be in my beautiful, pink, flowery, energy of a woman.
Your delicacy.
My delicacy, step your butt up and be a man. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not. So when I date you, I'm thinking I'm dating a man. And then I find out I got a girly man.
Oh my God. That's the worst.
You got a girly man that wants to be a woman, but he's emotionally unavailable. But he's sensitive as hell.
That don't mix.
But that's what we dealing with.
But it don't mix.
I want you to pay half the bills. But I want you to also cook and clean at the same time, take care of these kids. Boy, bye. I am not Jesus.
Girl, I'm sorry to even get you started on that. You did a whole sermon on that one.
I'm just tired of this female energy men are giving. If you want women to tone down the masculinity, then you need to tone up your masculinity.
Tone it up.
And bring your feminine energy when it comes to love and leave it there. Hello. I can't before I keep. But he's male, not a man. Well, he's a boy to me, Daddy.
I will tell you right now, Rocky flat out said we could never have him back on the show. That's the impression that he left. He could never be on the show.
But my thing was when you are on a woman's platform, okay, you cannot drop the B word back to back. When you are speaking to women that are 50 and plus. You cannot sit there and talk about women over 40 lose their value. Nigga, look at you. Why you making that face? There's just certain things, and I notice certain men, not all men, will get on this platform and overtalk us.
That's true.
But when I see them on a platform with another man, they don't do that.
They don't do that. They don't do that.
Respect my authority. Because see, the moment I have to check you, then I'm being a masculine woman. You're such a bitch. That's the word that none to go there. You're such a bitch, Rochelle. Why are you checking me? Because you're on my platform.
You on my shit. What are you talking about?
This is my bike pump. This is my bike pump. You on my platform. I'm in here to interview you.
Oh, God.
I didn't ask you to come over here. Mouth running like diarrhea like a woman. When did men start talking so damn much? I don't like a man to talk a lot.
Okay.
Shut the hell up.
I'm going to get you off this topic.
And that was a good time. We should start off with this earlier.
Does anybody want to come up and give us some feedback?
Come on, somebody.
I've got the link in there.
You know what? King Ali, bring your hands up here.
I'm going to put the link back in the
I see your Rastafarian looking ass. Oh, better looking at you.
Okay, so if you want to join the conversation and give you your 2 cents on this particular topic, please join us in the link that's listed right there. You can come on here and give your 2 cents, and then we're going to wrap it on up.
Don't be saying nothing stupid when you come up here. I'm lit. I'm ready. I'm sick of men and women's energy. I'm sick of it. You know what else I'm sick of? I'm sick of men standing by watching women get disrespected and sitting
with their phone out and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, she get raped.
Oh, she getting beat. Oh, let me.
You know it's a sad day when they tell you that if you are being raped. I'm saying, let me not say the R word too much. To yell
sexually assaulted.
A sexual assault, to yell fire.
Yes.
You will get help quicker.
Yeah, because it's about them too.
I have seen a woman be assaulted on a subway and they did nothing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I have seen men sit, young men, old woman come on. Ain't nobody giving up their seat. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Did your mama hatch you? If I see an old man, I will get up because he's my elder.
Well, let's welcome into the building, aka Crazy Work Mom.
Hey, Jenny, with the white girl with the booty. We're gonna change her name. White girl with booty.
Is this working?
Yeah, it's working. We can hear you.
I have never done
Man, I love
this
you, but
in
you
my
hella
life.
goofy. I just want you to know this shit. I love you. But Jen, do you disagree with anything I said?
Do I think what?
Did you disagree with anything I just said?
Hell no.
Thank you. That's all I want to,
Girl, you know I do not disagree with you, Rocky.
I mean, I don't mind if you do, but it's the bull that men are doing nowadays. And see, it's hard when you've been raised by a real man
to settle for some nonsense.
I'm not settling for the nonsense.
I just said that the other day. When you've been raised by a daddy, a grandfather, an uncle, a brother, a cousin, who've all been married 20 years or more, 20 to 60
So you've had
years.
nothing but real men in your life is what you're saying.
That's it.
And then you come to the outdoors for yourself, and it's fuck shit out here. It's men, I don't really think these men have penises. I'm starting to think that they have
hermaphrodites.
They're hermaphrodites now.
Yo, Rocky's on a roll. I hate I didn't bring this up earlier in the show because she is on one today.
I'm sick of it.
I listened the whole time. I was getting ready to get in this car, and I've been saying to myself, she is on a roll tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she on a roll tonight, boy.
And Philly, you right. They hella spicy, Philly. Bring your little young ass up here, Philly.
And you know what? I'm enjoying all this with it just being the two of you. Because you know what? Nobody's speaking over you.
That part.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So, like I said, it's going to be a lot more. We got a couple of guests scheduled for March, but trust me, it's going to be real light on the guest list. For real.
What up, Grand Diva?
Diva!
What's going on?
Sis is in the building.
Yeah, but I tell you, because that's, even though I love Alisa D, I love her, but it was so much talking, I came down and muted my mic. I got on the phone with my friend. I said, fuck this.
When Ali get on the roll.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't trying to go there.
I understand that. But I do appreciate you coming in here, Work Mom, to give us your opinion on that because you already know how, we have conversations behind the scenes and we just like, what is going on with some of these people? Oh, definitely. You know what, Jenny? We're gonna talk to your ass in a minute because we're about to wrap this on up. Keep your hands on that damn steering wheel.
I know that's right.
Okay? We'll talk to your
I love you, ladies.
Love you, Jen.
Mwah.
That's our boo, Miss Crazy Work Mom, aka Jenny. They wanted in the building because we all witness this shit. We see this shit, and it's ridiculous. Welcome in, Philly.
What's up, y'all? I'm doing my hair, so I can't come on the camera.
Oh, you good, girl? As long as we can hear you, we good. So what's your take on this topic?
I done seen too much. And like y'all said, coming from a family that has real men in there, that's one, I've never seen my stepdad argue with my mom.
Yeah.
He will listen, but he's not about to talk over her. The way that he carries himself is a lot different than how I see men going back and forth with women And then even what they going back and forth with is over some old bullshit that
That
don't
part.
nobody have time for. It be like the simplest things that could just be ended with a simple, you know what? This ain't even worth it.
But see, your stepdaddy a man. These other ones are boys. Because see, men do not argue with women.
Mm-mm.
And I can't remember when I even witnessed my mother and father arguing. I don't remember seeing my uncles argue with their wives, my grandparents. I never witnessed it.
But I be seeing it more and more on social media every day. Coming, you know, y'all been in it on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I don't cuss a couple of them out.
On Instagram, these little boys, I don't like to call them men. And somebody just had the conversation with me earlier saying, well, if you was born with a penis, then you're a man. No, you're not. You're just born of the male species. It's your character.
You know what? Men gotta realize we all start off as women. Your balls are my ovaries. My clitoris, this is real talk. My clitoris is your penis.
What's in your cup?
It ain't a hermaphrodite, I tell you that. It is vodka and cranberry. And even if I was sober, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is medical facts. Men with these nuts, those could have been your ovaries. If y'all don't believe me, go fact check me.
It's a fact. It's very true. Even Jules just confirmed it. But at the same damn time, it seemed like they balls never dropped. It's still in the ovary stage.
Yeah, it's like they got two. They got doubles. They got some ovaries and some balls. I don't know. I just can't deal with the transgender. I can't do it.
Oh my God.
But it's hella spicy. It's hella spicy.
Yeah, for real. It's hella spicy.
I ain't arguing with these little boys in 2023. I ain't doing it.
No, because then I got to call my homies on you and break your neck. I ain't trying to do all that.
I'm gonna get back in the comments though. I'm watching.
Okay,
well,
Philly.
thank you, Philly, for
Thanks
coming
for coming in, girl. We appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all follow our girl Philly. We got to get with Philly too about the t-shirt stuff.
Yes.
I've been so damn busy I forgot. But I'm glad that
we 5 minutes over. So, good night. God love you. I love you too.
I guess that's the end of the damn show because this is what it's gonna tell me. Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. We are off next week because we're gonna pray. Miss Thang has eye surgery tomorrow morning, so she will be recuperating from her eye surgery, and then we'll be back up in the business.
I just hope they give me some good, strong dope. When I come home, I just sleep.
So while she's sleeping, so if you guys don't see her for a minute, that's why. So she's gonna be recovering from her eye surgery. But hey, it's been a hell of a show. We appreciate it, and I'm glad you guys are liking the format of us just being us helpers. And we appreciate you guys coming in and giving us feedback on some of these conversations. So it's all good. Any closing remarks, Lil Hoochie?
God love you.
God love me.
God love me. Good
Bye.
night.